Today, we are joined by our Alex Corradetti to discuss a change to a classic board game, one app that's worth billions of dollars, and a reunion of one of America's favorite boy bands. All right, first up, after decades of being part of the classic board game Monopoly, the Thimble game piece is being tossed out, kicked to the curb. The decision came after an online vote that let players express their opinions about the future of its game pieces. The Thimble was added to Monopoly in 1935, and other pieces might be on the chopping block as well. Hasbro isn't revealing what will replace the Thimble or the final results of the vote until March 19th. That's D-Day, apparently, because some more pieces might not be there much longer. That's what I'm hearing.
I said this during the 5 o'clock hour of the morning show, and I'll say it again. I am not happy about this, and whoever voted. That was my favorite piece because it was
on your finger.
Well, yeah, and it was so easy to move.
Yeah, that was the one that I used as a kid. I'm a little upset about this. Why would you get rid of our favorite piece?
Chuck Kaplinski, too, was not happy about this either. We've got a lot of angry monopoliers.
What was that? Well, they have special versions of the game. So my sister has a Sephora version, and you can actually have like a lipstick mascara. So that's cool if it's a themed version, but why would you change the original?
Yeah. I'm a fan of classics. When something is just a classic, you keep it the way it is. Don't need to do much to it. You don't nix it. But I don't know. I guess it's ran its course.
Have you guys finished a game of Monopoly?
Yeah.
Oh, Monopoly doesn't end well where I'm from.
It doesn't end where I'm from.
Yeah,
it just doesn't end. Like somebody gives up and just. But eventually, it's actually my sister. She just eventually knows she's going to lose, and then just decides to walk away.
Flips the board and
essentially, yeah. She's upset, but okay, that's good.
All right, up next, Snapchat's value is at its highest point. It could soon be worth more than $20 billion. Snap Inc., the company that brought you disappearing messages and puking rainbow filters, is looking to price its upcoming shares at $14 or $16. At the high end of that range, Snapchat would have a market value of $22 billion. It would also become the biggest U.S. tech IPO since Facebook. That went public in 2012 with a $104 billion valuation. Snapchat would nearly double the value of Twitter, which is about $12 billion. Now, this pricing isn't final, but proof is they are seeking a high valuation. Snapchat sales are growing at a fast pace. For example, they had more than $400 million in 2016 alone, compared to just $58.7 million in 2015.
Yikes. I can definitely see that. You are the Snapchat selfie queen. There's a filter for that.
Yeah, so I've backed off of Snapchat a little bit.
I'm surprised.
I don't know.
What are you engaging in now? What are you doing? What are you?
Spending more time in the real world.
That's great.
And not on Snapchat.
I'm not surprised to hear this because Snapchat has so many opportunities for advertising, celebrities. You know, they have those stories now. So I'm sure that's why the stock's going up. Do you use Snapchat a lot?
I do Snapchat a lot. So at the station here, some of the reporters everyone call me Pops. You know what I mean? I get the old man jokes because I don't really do much.
Old man Antoine.
I don't do much of anything, and I was one of the last people in the newsroom to get on Snapchat. And then I was like, oh no, I don't want to do it. Now I'm on Snapchat. I love it. So it's one of those things that I think it'll be around for a while because Snapchat, you've since seen that, but I think other platforms have kind of copied. You know, like Instagram, they've kind of copied what Snapchat has done already, and so I think they're also setting a trend. So
I have a couple friends who moved to Bristol, Connecticut to work for ESPN, specifically for ESPN's Snapchat.
Wow.
They have a whole team dedicated to that Snapchat project because when you're in your stories and you can see ESPN or whatever other organization, somebody's working on that. So it's creating jobs, if nothing else.
Someone can do my Snapchat if they want.
What do you see on your Snapchat?
Probably lots of puns. I mean, my dog. You know, I'm pretty classic when it comes to stuff like that. I don't know. I'll hire Jess.
Perfect.
Jess is good.
Perfect.
I need a side gig.
Well, I am on the side of you, so that would work out quite well. But guys, you might be saying hi, hi, hi to a new vinyl release from NSYNC. Fans have been asking for a reunion of sorts, and for years now they're finally getting one. Well, kind of. During an interview with Lance Bass, he shared some of the new details regarding the boy band. He said, quote, "We're doing something, I don't know if I can announce it yet, but we're actually coming out with a really cool vinyl edition of our Christmas album," end quote. However, the re-release will only feature old songs, but Bass revealed that the entire group is going to reunite at some point this year to get their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's pretty cool.
I'm never telling Lance Bass's secret. I don't really know if I can tell you this, but here's everything I know.
Well, from what I read, he was like teasing, like he's like, I can't tell you, but 2 seconds later he actually did. So I don't know if it was actually a secret, but I appreciate his humor like that.
Yeah.
Do you want to admit what you were bumping at 4:30 this morning?
Jessica, wow.
Why not?
Wow.
We
So,
were listening
we
to
can't
some.
confirm or deny, but there might have been some NSYNC playing here this morning, and someone may have danced and, you know, sang a couple verses of "It's Tearing Up My Heart When I'm With You," and "When We Are Apart." You know, I feel it too.
Wow, this is so emotional.
And you know,
Hold on.
and no matter what I do, I still feel the pain. You know.
Those are lyrics,
Wait.
by the way.
Yeah, those
I
are-
didn't know.
My question is, did you guys know that they still talk every day?
I did not know
Group
that.
text message, Lance said that they talk every single day.
That's good.
I know.
Oh.
Isn't that good to
Because
know?
those bands usually don't end well.
No.
You know, I
Right.
mean, there's some animosity there, but it's good to see.
But
them still got
NSYNC
it.
and Backstreet Boys, I mean, they've remained
Hey,
in touch.
I like the Backstreet Boys.
All right, that's it. All right, so Instant Connection poll.
That's right.
So today we want to know: do you prefer
Oh.
NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys? Easy to participate. Just go to our Facebook page right now. Click on the link. We're going to check back later with your answers throughout the hour.
All right, Alex is here for our viral video of the day.
So
Right
what's
here.
going on, kiddo?
So, you guys, I thought since Valentine's Day already passed, but I still want to keep the romance alive. So, one couple I'm about to show you, it's going to be awesome. Watch this.
Is this gonna make me cry?
No, it's actually really cool.
She
So,
cries really easily.
sinking this half-court shot is just one highlight of Aaron Tobin's night. The Siena College alum went wild after throwing the shot and winning a $500 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. But she was about to be running on more than just Dunkin'. She was about to run on love. Little did she know that inside the Dunkin' mascot behind her was her future fiancé, Steve Duckett. As she turned, he popped out of the costume and popped that question. She turned around to see him take that costume off and propose. And she said yes. So, guys, it just goes to show you, if you like it, you gotta put a ring on it.
And I'll tell you what, he's getting, first of all, one heck of a basketball player there.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're going to be drinking and eating a lot of Dunkin' Donuts
Absolutely.
over the next year or so.
Celebratory.
Dunkin' Donuts could maybe cater their wedding.
Probably.
$500 gift card she got? I'm
Yeah.
kind of focused on that. That's sweet, but that $500 gift card to Dunkin'
Well, that is nice, Jess. Maybe you could make a half-court shot. Do you think you could ever do that?
Oh, absolutely not.
I mean,
Oh,
a half-court shot in itself, that's some excitement. I bet you he was
Yeah.
probably in that suit like, holy, you know, she made it.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Did he, like, how do you plan that to go well? Because either way, I guess she'd have a good surprise afterward.
Right.
You know, if she misses and she's like, oh, you know.
But in my head, I'm like, if she misses and he's like, will you marry me? It'll lift her spirits. But
Right.
if she makes it and then he asks her to marry him, she's probably like still on cloud nine.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
What should I be more excited for? The
Gift
engagement
card?
or the gift card? Like,
Yeah. I don't know. I think that the engagement's probably a little more exciting.
Well, right.
Maybe
not
to
for
everyone.
me. I'm not engaged. I'm not engaged to that guy.
That's true. You're not. Hey, he's taken.
Yes,
Right.
He's taken. Hey, guys, it was almost time to kick off the weekend with some music, right?
That's right. Friday Jams.
Friday Jams coming up next. There she is, ready to rock. Stay with us. We'll be right back.